Okay, so I know there's an anticipation. I know we had to keep you waiting because it's a grand finale for this amazing, amazing summit. And
We had to bring some surprises.
Yes.
We had to end this on such a high note that you would think about this, well, until next year when we do this all over
and
again.
to be honest, the surprises kept coming until we came onto the stage. So everyone just throwing a surprise. So Khalfan, thank you so much for this. It was. We'll go on with our session because we want to end on a very high note because this summit deserves to end on a very high note. So why not introduce our next panel?
Well, it's not often I get starstruck these days, but these last 2 days in Dubai, I absolutely have. And our next panel is the perfect way to finish a tremendous 2 days.
Our next panel is one of those rare gatherings that Dubai is specialized in that will make everyone stop what they're doing. It's the Champions Table, an exclusive club where the membership requirement is being a football World Cup winner. Let's take a look.
France, world champions, 1998.
Brazil are the champions of the world.
Spain have won the World Cup.
Ronaldo!
Italy are the world champions.
This is where dreams can take it.
All right, here's a welcome to the Fantastic Seven for you. Please welcome two-time World Cup winner with Brazil, Ronaldo Nazario, 2002, and Cafu, 2002. 2010 World Cup winners with Spain, Carlos Puyol and Andreas Iniesta.
One of the only 3 men to win the World Cup as player and manager, Didier Deschamps. And 2006 World Cup winners with Italy, Fabio Cannavaro. And yes, in case you've missed him, our very own Alessandro Del Piero.
Ali, good evening. Again. How are you?
Thank you.
All right, just before I hand over to Alessandro, he's like to be called Ali, Alex, Alessandro Del Piero. Our floor manager at once called him Alejandro, so he liked that as well. I want to give you some stats. Sitting in front of you right now, everyone is 801 international caps, 10 World Cups, 10 Champions League titles, 35 league titles, and 5 golden boots. Wow!
I mean, I don't think it gets any better than that. I hope you agree.
All right. So this is how it's going to go. It's Alessandro, you're going to try to moderate this. I don't know how you're going to do that because I can't handle it.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Do you want me
All
to
right.
take over?
They look.
No, he's going to do it. So basically, he's going to try to moderate this, and it's going to be so difficult for Alessandro. But he needs to speak in English. He needs to speak Italian. He needs to speak Spanish. And he needs to translate as well at the same time. I don't know how you're going to do that.
In Arabic
Good luck,
as well.
and I'll leave it to you. But for that, you promised me one thing. You promised me one thing. You promised me the mega selfie with all the 7 of
Let's
us.
see if they behave well.
Okay.
Or you want to do it now?
Yeah. Now,
Let's do a selfie now.
because we couldn't do it back in the room. No,
Yeah,
it has to be a
Oh,
selfie.
it has to be
You
a
and these
selfie.
selfies.
Come on.
Well, I'm getting on
the
this.
other side.
No, actually, leave it.
Sorry,
Let's leave it to
guys,
the
I
legends.
mean-
Let's leave it to the legends.
It wasn't script, but
No, it wasn't
Figure it
scripted.
out.
And the moderator and the director now is hitting his head now.
Yalla.
want to do it.
Allah.
Allah.
Smile. Thank you so
Very
much.
good.
Welcome.
I got mine.
Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Mina. I mean, I say I'm going to try to speak with this incredible athletes and world champion. Thank you for being here, first of all. Second of all, I mean, we were chatting on the green room now. We were laughing and, hang out, because at the end of the day, even though we are so competitive between each other in our career, we become friends with some of them. With some of them I play, with some of them, even someone coached me. Oh my God. I made you a good coach, by the way,
Yeah, thank you.
Pretty good success after, right? But we are here because we have in common the fact that you all win the World Cup. And in different eras, of course, you're facing each other most of the time, and you show personality, character, qualities, a lot of things that all the new generation are looking forward to see in the new one. But I want to start with you, Didier, because you are the oldest one, and you also won a World Cup title with. Yes, I remember pretty well. You also won the World Cup as a player and as a coach. What is the difference that you felt? You are the only one that can speak about that. When you are a coach and when you are a player, a lot of them say there's two different things completely. But as a coach winning and as a player winning?
First of all, I'm a lucky man because I won the World Cup 2 times, and it's difficult to compare as a player, as a coach. Sincerely, the best life, you know that, is as a player. As a coach, it's different. You have to think about all the player or your team, but it's the same emotion. Of course, the first one, he was in France in '98. When it's the first time, all the people remember this time. It was an amazing moment, incredible moment. But the second wins in Russia was so important for the French football. One victory, one victory make 2 victories. It's not one against the other one. And I repeat, I'm so great to be present for the 2 winning World Cup.
And what about the next one? Because you have a pretty strong team in the 2020.
You cannot win without a good team, a strong team. It's impossible. It's a top level, Of course, in France there is a lot of talents. In Spain also, in Brazil, in Italy. But you have to be stronger than your opponents, It's difficult. For us, it's amazing recording because it was Brazil in front of us, Brazil with a lot of experience. In '98, it was like a dream. France-Brazil, final of the World Cup '98. For us, not for them, of course, but it was the best moment.
Can you compare your team that you were captain at that time in 1998, with and we have a graphic that can show the first 11 on that team and the first 11 in 2018 when you won as a coach. Do you think there's one team better than the other ones? Or
I don't know.
Let's put it another way, because you for sure say no, they're strong, both of them. Can you pick a couple of players from each team that you really, because of qualities of character, personality, or that you think, okay, should be in both teams?
I don't want to change anything. Each player were on the right place in '88 and in 2018. The most important thing is to be at the right place at the right moment. It was our case in '88. It was the same in 2018. With character, with quality, talents, you need all to win a World Cup.
Chemistry as well, between players and coaching staff. And
as a coach, is different because as a player, the day is easy. Every day is easy. You are thinking about your game. You are laughing. You are diverting. As a coach, you are thinking each minute, each details. It's important, and your mind is so occupied. As a player, it's a magnificent life. But It's the same passion. And when you win, as a player, it's your merit. As a coach, it's the merit of your players before. After is your victory also, but the first victory
Give it to them.
came from the player.
Came from the players. Well, that's great things. And I want to move to Cafu now, because 98, then 2002. You were captain on that amazing team in 2002 with this guy in the front. I mean, as a captain, leading all these great athletes, and recognize you as a captain, not only because of the number of games that you play, but because of your outstanding player. What is the first memory that came in your mind in that World Cup? You know, far away, Japan and Korea, so different vibes from Brazil, actually, right?
Ripeti italiano.
I'm going to translate a little bit. Che cosa hai sentito nel 2002 da capitano in un paese così lontano dal Brasile a essere il leader di una squadra con così tanti talenti, fenomeni che ti hanno riconosciuto come capitano?
Dunque, da capitano è molto importante. Poi essere leader di una nazionale come quella di Brasile con questi ragazzini era troppo facile. Doveva solo avere l'aggancio giusto e fare giocare. Noi sappiamo l'importanza che è il calcio per il Brasile e sapevamo che in quel momento, dopo tanti anni, tornare un'altra volta campione del mondo per il Brasile in Giappone e Corea sarebbe molto importante per noi. Essere capitano non è facile di una nazionale, sappiamo come funziona, perché non vuol dire che il capitano è il più talentoso, però il capitano è quello che ha una responsabilità di più, di fare girare la squadra quando non ci sono allenatori, perciò è stato un momento di emozione pazzesca per noi.
Yeah, I feel great emotion, of course, about being captain in that team that is very difficult in some part and take a lot of responsibility to be captain, especially with a team like full of champions like they have, and team like as Brazil, that a big country with football means a lot for everybody. So he really felt the responsibility and the joy after that, and I mean, you got quite a good help from a guy here that you made that World Cup unbelievable for you, right? Scoring goals and become even more and more as a football player and winning the World Cup there with your goals in the finals. I mean, that's such a beauty. I think you feel complete inside.
Yeah, it was beautiful, special because 4 years early we lost against France in the final. Had a problem before the match, and the whole story I told you 100 times. People don't believe in me on my story, but it's true.
That's true. That's true.
And my knee, after the World Cup in 1998 in France, it started to have a problem. 2 years before the World Cup in 2002, I broke my knee. And the hope to play the World Cup 2002 was very little for everyone, except to me, because I was 100% sure that I was convinced to do my best to get ready for the World Cup. So win the World Cup in 2002 was, for me, special in so many ways. Like, of course, playing good in that time was special to me, but not only that, dream come true. I won in the World Cup in 1994.
Tough one, eh?
Yeah, the battle I had with my knee before the World Cup. I tried so hard to come back and play again because no one believed I could come back play again. not even comeback player. I was in the hospital in the US seeing a doctor in 2000, and he said, "Now, forget about play again. If we make a surgery now, maybe you can play some golf and have a good life, but forget about play football because it's going to be impossible to you."
Well, that's just a big
I escape, say, "Okay, thank you for your opinion." I
move on. Another one.
I went back to Paris to see my doctor. My doctor was French, Dr. Sayan.
And French.
Come in French.
Yeah. Always French with me. Always French. No, I have a great story with France. Let's forget about 1998. But,
no, we stay on 2002.
Yeah.
I forget as well 1998. They beat us on the penalties in quarterfinals, so it doesn't count 98.
Yeah.
We will talk about.
Was not so special 98.
Yeah. we have probably in our screen now seeing the team of 2002 in Brazil, and that we were struggling in Italy, you know, all the time because we play one striker and one trequartista, half striker, maybe two striker, you know, because those guys in the defense are complaining all the time. No, we need more midfielders, more defenders, and you show up with you, Kaká, Ronaldinho, I mean,
Rivaldo.
Striker, Rivaldo. It's part of the mentality of Brazil always, right?
Yeah, but you can play with 3 strikers, 4, but you have to defend. You have to have Cafu that to run for you, defender, you know, Roberto Carlos. And in that time, Ronaldinho was unbelievable worker, so young, talent, and worked very hard because me and Rivaldo was barely attack, but no defender. You know, we put on position, but Ronaldinho was a big worker on
was
that.
Running a lot.
Yeah, running a lot. I think it was great solution for us to play with Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, myself, and spectacular midfield with Gilberto Silva, Kleberson.
Yeah. We have some of them. He had Milson, and in the defense, Lucio Roque Jr., Roberto Carlos as well. I mean,
wow, it's unbelievable. And Roberto Carlos and Cafu, they were strikers.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. 3, 4 strikers plus them. Cafu, I mean, people don't recognize you as a defender.
Não, defendeva. Era troppo difensore, noi.
Forward,
Roberto Carlos attaccava poco. No, non è vero. A noi piaceva attaccare. Poi avevamo un schema che aveva Edmilson, Roque Júnior e Lúcio. E poi Kleberson e Gilberto Silva, che teneva un poco mais, un po' più dietro. Io guardavo Roberto Carlos mi guardava e facevo, andiamo. Poi bastava andare davanti, sapevamo che avevano loro. Per noi era più facile. Una volta che terzino andava su fondo, girava sulla pala, faceva del cross. Era troppo facile giocare tanti anni fa di terzino, perché non avevamo paura di giocare. Non avevamo proprio paura. Qualsiasi avversario, con molto rispetto, a noi piaceva andare davanti alla porta, fare segnare i ragazzi. Piaceva proprio questo lavoro di attaccare.
If I reborn brasiliano. Ok? Se nasco ancora voglio nascere brasiliano.
Dai, vieni.
I just say that it was magnificent playing that team, you know, because they picked basically 4 or 5 players running, like Gilberto Silva, Kleberson, Lucio, Roque Jr. All these guys need to defend. And the strikers, of course, Ronnie, and him and Roberto Carlos, goals. Offense. Yeah, that was a beauty to see you winning that work. Well, not winning because we were involved actually, but we didn't reach that far away. But you know, I felt, to be honest, when you won the World Cup after 1998, of course, something that you deserve it as well. And not only the fact that great team, because there's a lot of great team, but you deserve it as a team, as a talent, and many of you were playing Italy, so it's kind of friendship, right?
You know, I have to say that in 2002, I felt like we could beat anyone with
no fear.
With no fear and with respect, of course, but we could play like 20 matches and we win all 20 matches. That was my feeling with our team. I never feel this. We played so good in 1998, but we could lose in some match. We could lose against Holland in semi-final because a great match. But in 2002 was different. I was like 100% sure that we can win it at any time against whatever. Anybody.
That's no fear and confidence is for sure the most important thing that moving on from 98 and 2002, captain, come to you now. That no fear and that confidence we had too in that World Cup, but with a lot of nightmares come in that World Cup as well, because in Italy we're on and off a lot of news about what happened during our league, but that World Cup was special for you and for us, and end up winning is, I don't know, we are laughing all the time. We cannot have a normal conversation with Cannavaro because all the time is, you see him very seriously, but it's not like this, trust me.
No, first,
besides that,
everyone. And I want to tell you congratulations for new job. You must think of it long time ago. And now you need to be ready to translate my English, please. And now, of course, many people think about, we won the World Cup because for the problem for our leagues, make us more compact, make us more strong. But always I think that we were so good. We won because the squad was amazing, with the full of talent, with the full of leaders. And of course, I think who make the big change for our national team was our coach, Marcello Lippi. And for us, change a lot of things, because if you remember that we missed this trophy in Los Angeles with Brazil against Brazil in '94. In '98 against French, we never lose, and they get out with the penalties. In 2002 in Japan, was the referee was not our friend.
Yep.
Igual que nosotros.
And
also
of course,
Spain,
2006 for us was
Spain that time.
After us.
After us, it was not happy only for you say Italy out. We prefer also Spain out. Did great job. And of course, 2006 was the last chance for our generation. So
yep.
we did an amazing job, and of course, changed our life.
Definitely, you're talking about the fact that, give you a little bit of background, Italy also in 1982, when we won the World Cup, we had the incredible, that's a good goal.
Yeah, but they cut where is my?
Your celebration, they clapping your celebration, Fabio. Yeah.
Okay, only celebration. Okay.
Now, we have this story in Italy, we have this quality that we come up all together when something bad, really bad came up. So it happened in 1982 and it happened in 2006. But yeah, you acknowledge the fact that we had incredible, talented team that time. And yes, was our last chance at the end of the day, because whatever
don't forget,
next.
we finish many games with the 4 strikers. You cannot dream be only Brazilian.
Yeah.
So we finish always with the 4 strikers, 2 midfielders, one was Pirlo. Left back was Grosso, was Roberto Carlos.
It's not a full defender, yes.
Yeah, but also Zambrotta, you like to go forward always. So.
Well, we were confident with you and
I remember in
Tarazzi
the
and
semi-final, Mr. Lippi always, he feel that he can win this game. And he's starting to put...
Tell the truth about the last couple of substitutions. What you really think when you say... When you put
okay, it's better we put 3 defenders. No, 1, 3 defenders. But Mr. Lippi started to put, Del Piero, Gilardino, Iaquinta, all strikers.
So. And Totti. We finished with 4 of us.
I said to Gigi Buffon, I said, but it's crazy, our coach. What is doing? We are 1-0, so we want maybe, of course. No, strikers. In the end, we finish with the 4 strikers. So even the Catenaccio disappeared in 2006.
Yes. We have some of the teammates that we had in that national team now on the screen that just to describe also with Italy in 2006, the level of players, that we had, like De Rossi, Totti, Toni, Gattuso, Pirlo, and of course Fabio Grosso that became a hero in the semi-final and final, scoring in the semi-final and one of the penalties in the final. And then Zambrotta and, of course, Gigi Buffon. And yesterday they were asking me, about the penalties, Fabio, right? We end up in the penalty in the final, and we select we had in a huddle, it happened to you as well, we had in a huddle and say, who's going to take the penalties? And say, well, I'm going to take it. 2 or 3 of us raised their hand. And then what happened, when we select the 5, say, we need to look also at the 6 and the 7.
I was the 6th one.
Yes, of course.
I was.
You were the 6th one.
I was.
But where was Rino Gattuso?
Under the
bench. We were
bench.
discussing. Under the bench without shoes. I'm not taking the penalties. This is one of the responsibility finishing, a World Cup final and penalties is even before is such huge stress, for everybody.
And I was afraid during the penalty because we lost against French in '98 during the penalty. I was so afraid because we lost the World Cup in America in the penalty, so the chance was too high to lose again one World Cup in the penalty. And when Fabio Grosso was on with the ball, put on the ball on the floor, Andrea came and said, but if Fabio score, we win the World Cup. I say, hey, yes, I hope. This moment was full of stress, full of passion, and always when I'm watching this penalty, I hope Fabio doesn't make a mistake.
Yeah.
I have to say that people don't realize the feeling to this moment on the penalty.
No, it's
no one deserves that.
I can understand.
Especially if you miss it.
Yeah, of course.
You mean the walk from the mid?
Yeah, it's like eternity.
Eternity, yes. How many thoughts came in your mind in that one? Because I remember that was.
Look.
Weird things came in my mind, not only about football life, but about personal life.
Look, 1998, we played semi-final against Holland, and we end on the penalty kicks. I don't know why I was the first one, with 20 years old. Crazy. And
because you are a phenomenon, eh?
Wow, but
they believe in you.
Let me tell the situation. I was walking through the penalty kick to put the ball. I was Van der Sar with 100 meters.
It's big. It's really big.
Arms.
Big hands.
Big hands, like.
And good in penalties, by the way.
Very good. And I played for a long time in Holland, and well, I have to face this. And I was looking. I was walking to the penalty, and I was looking at him, and I think by myself, well, let's kick hard on his left. In the same moment, he clapped his hand and looked to the left. What?
He's reading your mind.
He's reading my mind. Okay. Let's change this. I will kick very strong on the other side. And he clapped his hand and looked the other side. And no, I can't believe this.
Must do it.
Finally, I arrived to the ball after 2 years. And kick it on his right on a high ball. And he, thanks God, he was on the left. And I lost on that time 32 kilos.
You must shoot this penalty with the capello.
Oh, before moving to our two amazing friends from the Spanish 2010 success, I want to ask you one last question, Fabio, because we need to face that question. You know, you're talking about the amazing generation that we played, and we play in Italy as well. We had Baggio in the morning today, and also that generation was incredible in Italy. Now we are facing a really weird moment, you know. I was shocked the first time that we missed the World Cup qualification, then it happened twice. And now we are on the edge on the third. You know, you are also a coach, so I'm throwing the ball to you.
Thank you for the question.
What is your expectation? What do you think? I mean, we know Rino is a really strong guy, but we definitely facing a very particular moment in Italy.
Yeah, it's difficult to understand why. But I think Rino, he has a lot of passion, he has a lot of experience. And we hope we go to the World Cup, because right now we need just hope, because we cannot think well, maybe we can fail another World Cup, because for us, be 2 times not in the World Cup is a disaster. 3 times destroyed all our system. But the problem, I think, is not only our leagues or our academies, all Italian football is not like before. During the one, decade can be up and down, but for us will be only down in the last 12 years. We need hope. Thank you for the question again.
Yes. Cross finger.
We have know that in France. It's the same in 1994. I was on TV to see what the World Cup before to play in 98. It can happen. It's not only for Italy.
But in France, you had a vision and putting together strong academies and new thought, new
formation,
new way to think about football, and that helps a lot. A lot of players.
But this time, we don't be qualified for twice.
Yeah, but you understood your mistakes. This is our problem. We'll still carry on.
What is the feeling? I'm never happy to Brazil. Sorry.
It's true, Ronnie.
España también siempre va.
Sorry, joke.
No, it's true. You are lucky because...
It's a reality. No problem.
It's true. You always beat us. Always. 2 finals, 2 wins. So
no, I mean...
Against you, we cannot tell nothing.
It's a disaster, really.
No, but the problem is not only for Italian football, for all supporters around the world. We know what it means Italian. Because we did 6 final World Cup. We won a lot of Champions League trophies with our clubs. And now we just need hope. This is the problem.
It's a huge problem, man. It's a difficult situation.
Yes, difficult. For sure, someone that doesn't need hope is Spain, that they have an incredible team, even in this World Cup that is coming now this summer. But you guys, I mean, you won in 2010. You, Charles, as the captain. Andres, you scored the winning goal. I mean, I don't know what to ask you, to be honest. I mean, it's an incredible moment for both of you. First World Cup for Spain, and representing your country. Sometimes, I don't want to say divide, but the rivalry between Barcelona and Madrid sometimes is hitting you a lot. But you find the national team a perfect chemistry, right? And this is start from you guys, probably, you know, Charles.
Sí, creo que ahí se juntó una generación de futbolistas increíbles, sin una superestrella, pero todos sumando. Todo empezó en 2008 en la Eurocopa con Luis Aragonés. Yo creo que cambió la mentalidad, nos hizo creer que podíamos ganar. Pasamos, por suerte, los penaltis contra Italia y yo creo que ahí fue el cambio de la historia del fútbol español.
Thank you.
Vuestra aportación, muchas gracias. Y luego en 2010 yo creo que fue la confirmación de esa generación. Creo que teníamos muy buen equipo. Cambio de entrenador, pero con las mismas ideas y la verdad es que era un grupo muy fuerte. Luego ya tuvimos más divisiones porque había muchos jugadores del Barcelona y del Madrid, pero conseguimos ser campeones también en 2012, pero en 2010 yo creo que fue el mejor momento del fútbol español.
You say that, of course, the 2010 was the best moment because winning the World Cup is unique. Everything started in 2008 when they won against us on the penalties. I don't know why he reminded me this, but this is what he said. And then on the other side, besides jokes, I mean, Luis Aragonés brought a new mentality on the team, a team that doesn't have stars, big stars, but a lot of amazing number of great players. And this has helped us to create that chemistry, that energy between each other, and believe in order to win. And then you guys made a success. 2008 with the European Cup, 2010 World Cup, 2012 again. So it's unbelievable.
Para mí teníamos grandes estrellas como Andrés, Xavi, Villa, Torres, pero...
Casillas, not only Barça players.
No, Fernando Torres, no es Barça players. Pero en ese equipo había 7 del Barcelona.
Lo sé, el portero es lo más importante.
Pero...
Okay, don't fight. We have some of the players here, so let's keep on these guys. I mean, we select some of them. Of course, there's many more on the team, 23, but this is the level of the team with the Busquets, Xabi Alonso, David Villa, Pedro Rodriguez, Xavi, of course, Fernando Torres, Piqué, Sergio Ramos, and Casillas. I mean,
no estoy yo,
these guys.
No. Where is Piqué? Where is Puyol?
No, of course we take out you two guys because you are here. I don't want you there. I want you here talking about that, right?
No, for us it was an amazing time from 2008 until 2012. As Ronaldo said before, I think our feeling were that we can win all the teams. And for us to win the World Cup was amazing. Personally, I have many problems before. 1 year ago, a good friend passed away, and that moment when I did the goal was more than a physical moment. No, was other step. The feelings were amazing, and the people coming crazy. As a player, as a country, is the biggest moment.
It was a really tough final, and you scored in the last minutes of the game with a special celebration, right?
Yeah, the final, I think all the final are strong. It's impossible to think easy final, no? But it was a tough moment. We don't want to think in the penalties because only 4 minutes the time was in the end, but it was the crazy moment 15 years ago, but today the feeling are the same.
I'm curious because, it's a question for all of you. I mean, the first person that came in your mind as soon as you hear the whistle at the end of the final, you won the final, the referee whistle, you just won the final. Do you have a person that you think the most in that moment? Your family, your parents, Ho chiesto se c'è una persona che hai pensato nel momento in cui c'è stato il fischio finale, ok, sei diventato campione del mondo, no? C'è una persona a cui ti sei ispirato in quel momento. It's for all of you guys, if you have that in mind. Or...
Yeah, I thought, first, I think in myself as a kid.
Yeah, I did the same.
Yeah, then the whole story of my knee and
and the doctor in US,
the French doctor.
French doctor. It's important. Thank you.
And then I can remember.
That's a good one.
Io, mio padre e mia madre, senza dubbio. Sono loro due che è stato dall'inizio alla fine che aveva creduto che quel momento poteva essere così fantastico. Perciò il primo momento è padri, madri, guarda, siamo campioni del mondo. La prima memoria, prima cosa, il primo rosto che è venuto in mente sono loro due.
Say my parents, of course, because they believe in me from day one and always in his career.
You know, Cafu was refused by 18 teams before became Cafu.
No, I didn't.
18 teams
What
refused.
Happened?
9. Yes.
Good scouting, eh?
9 times.
Became good.
Yeah. They teach you to be stronger. What happened? Come mai ti hanno rifiutato secondo te?
In Brasile è normale, dicevano che non poteva mai essere un calciatore che era piccolo, magro, non sapeva giocare a calcio, roba del genere. Quando noi andiamo a fare delle provine delle squadre in Brasile, nostra epoca era così. Perciò quello che mi hanno detto che io mai poteva essere un calciatore, mi hanno visto in TV a fare 3 finali di seguito, forse ha detto, non aveva ragione.
He said in Brazil it's quite common. You know, when you are a small kid, tiny, they don't consider you too much, so they think that you're not going to play well. But he got some kind of revenge playing 3 finals, consecutive finals, and winning the World Cup. So he's okay with that now? No, of course you're okay with it. Congratulations. Didier?
Family, of course.
Family.
Parents, wife, children, and after, if you are lucky, you are the captain, it's a special moment. Because you are the first player who are going to take the trophies. You have to keep time. It's not possible to stop the time, but it could be a good solution. You have to keep your time, and you think it's the best moment of your professional life.
Sí, lo mismo, la familia, y los amigos, que son los que siempre están ahí en los momentos difíciles. Entonces, en los momentos buenos son la gente que te acuerdas, ¿no? Entonces, sí que al pitar el final es una sensación de lo hemos conseguido y es como un check, porque al final cuando tú eres pequeño sueñas en ser campeón del mundo y ahí lo pudimos conseguir.
Yeah, of course, family and friends, the ones that are always with me from the beginning. I mean, this is it's a common thing, I think, between all of us, you know, Fabio as well.
No, family, of course, family, kids, parents is normal because they always are near to you. They always stay in the good moment, but also in the bad moments because they see all your career. They stay always near to you, and of course, the first thing is for them.
Yes, I thought how hard was to arrive at that moment. No, because it's too hard. And after that, you can think in family, friends, my friend. But how hard was to arrive was the first thought in this moment.
I have 2 things to say. We are coming to the end of this conversation. I would love to talk more and more. We would do it privately, probably. So I'm sorry, guys, but I'm happy that you are here, guys. And what we did in these past 2 days it's incredible stories and success from I mean, look at that, what we have today in football, but also stories that are behind the football story, what you achieve on the field, but what is behind. Cafu refused from 18 teams. Ronnie, maybe not even make it in 2002 because people doesn't believe in him. And Ronaldo, I mean, really, we have Italian things to say. So, and all of us went through hell sometimes, and this is okay. This is okay. Sometimes it's okay. Go through hell, go through bad things, but then find a way to emerge again. And this is a beautiful example of these guys, and I'm happy that you are here. And the second one, I want to call here Mina and Hamed, because we have a surprise for all of you. Please don't leave your seats. We have a big surprise for you. We just signed before coming to the stage one jersey each. One jersey each. So, Mina, are you here? Here
Yes.
we go. Perfect timing.
Yeah. I want you to all stay here. I want you to all stay here because we have a little bit of a surprise. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. And we've had such great panelists. We've had so many great people moderating, hosting, everything you can finally imagine. But this is not just about us and not about the show that we've given you, but about you guys in the crowd. So we wanted to end this with a little surprise for all of you. Now, a lucky 7 in our audience have a big surprise for them. Please look under your seat, and only 7 of you will have an envelope. If you find yourself an envelope under your seat, if you have a spare seat next to you, also look there. Stay seated in your seat. But if you have an envelope, if you do find an envelope, then please stand up and hold it up. Okay, we have one. Do we have any more? Sounds like an auction now. Okay, can you come up, please? The man with the envelope.
Tem cadeira vazia, ó. Essa cadeira vazia, ninguém foi. Eu vou
Yes.
vazia do lado.
Inside that envelope will be a picture. Can you please come up if you do indeed have an envelope? The picture will be of one of the legends.
You guys could stand at the top of
And you will get a surprise with that picture.
Oops.
Please come on board.
Falta.
Yo no he hecho nada, ¿eh?
Vamos abrir as camisas.
Open the pen. Let me see who you have.
Abre a camisa para tirar uma foto.
That's amazing. So please go and stand next
So we
to
have Cafu here.
Who do you have?
Cafu.
Cafu.
Here we go.
Bravo.
Any more pictures?
You have
You have mine?
Ronaldo.
Okay.
Very good.
Nice.
Please come and stand
you, my friend.
alongside your legend.
Thank you very much.
And
The live streaming. No, this is
Take a picture.
Iniesta.
please stay there.
You have your
Stay
phone?
next to your legend. Stay next to
Go.
It's a pleasure. Yeah.
We can bring it.
Any more?
Yes.
How many do we have now? One.
You could well, eh?
Do you have yours yet?
Nobody shot.
Nobody has Alessandro Del Piero yet? Who's
no sale,
missing? Okay. Keep looking. Look into the seats next door to you.
Okay.
You have 15 more seconds, otherwise I'm going to bring it with me.
Thank you.
And uitkom ești, yani شوفوا
You find it? I need to see proof. You can raise your hand. Not in the phone doesn't count.
If you don't have an envelope,
Yes.
please
Hold
sit
on,
down
please.
so that we can identify the lucky members of our audience.
para él, claro.
Because right now Del Piero is feeling
mí no
very
vino nadie.
lonely.
Simón, sí.
Oh, here we are.
Change.
He was here all the time.
Thank
Where
you.
were you? Taking photos. Okay, good. Here we go. Ali, congratulations. Yes, of course.
Incredible.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we? Right. They're
Ale.
enjoying all their
Ale.
pictures.
Han roto nuestra
Ale,
foto.
tell them that.
Can I?
Ale,
Ah, no. Ya está aquí.
Can I please now guide you?
tengo
No chair?
No like. Ah.
Here we
Can
go.
I now guide you off? Please, can I guide you?
Welcome.
Oh,
Thank you, my man.
hello. Thank you so much. Please, can I? Congratulations to the winners.
Fabio, ce l'hai tu?
I hope.
Sì, ma anche
selfie?
Deschamps, anche
Thank
di.
you.
Okay.
Yes?
It's for you.
Can I?
I give it to you.
Oh, my favorite.
Seguro?
Can I keep all the footballers here? But can I ask you please to now take off the stage? Thank you. Thank you so much. It's very hard to leave them. This is now mine. I also want to say that, I hope you've enjoyed everything that we've presented for you, but we wouldn't be here today without this being the brainchild of one particular man who's done so much and put in so much to organize this wonderful two-day festival with the biggest name in sports that have all united here in Dubai alongside our champions. And so we want to say thank you to Your Excellency, Khalfan Belhoul. Please come on.
Okay. Brother, congratulations. Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you allow me, thank you so much. Thank you. Please have a seat, and if you allow me just a few minutes, because I promised myself I'm not going to write notes, and I'm giving myself, if I forget someone, I apologize. I just want to really speak out of my heart, so I'm going to try to mention as much people and groups as much as I can, and I'll start with the vision of leadership, if you allow me. This wouldn't have been happening here without the guidance of our leader in sports, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, and His Highness Sheikh Mansour, who've really pushed us to the limit. If you can give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. And again, I'll start by the audience, the attendees, everyone that came here. Thank you so much. Without you, this would not have been possible. Of course, I cannot mention each and every one of you, but the numbers have reached thousands, and this is only the first version, so a big round of applause for everyone, if you will, to start with. Secondly, I'd like to thank the people that backed us, our sponsors. I don't know if Mehdi is here, our main sponsor, and the other sponsors, Mehdi, the founder of Omniat, a dear friend of mine, jumped on this right away from the beginning, and all the other sponsors. Thank you so much. You've been amazing. So please, a big round of applause for them. A big thank you to all the speakers and all the participants and all the athletes. Honestly, every single conversation, I don't know which one of them is the favorite. I mean, I'm just looking at those people, and I feel like I'm in dream world, honestly. Looking at those people, I'm so humbled and honestly so happy that I've met them. And you know them as superstars. I've been honored and blessed to know them as human beings. And as amazing as they are as superstars, they're even more amazing as human beings. So not only the ones I see here, I'm talking about all the ones that have been participating across all the panels, the conversations. And I also thank them for being as open as they are and talking about things that are extremely sensitive as sometimes, and sometimes things that are related to family. I mean, you've heard it from Roberto Baggio today, the story that he's gone through. He opened up and talked about it. Swing Cash talked about women empowerment and fair pay and many other things that honestly gave me the comfort and the belief that we can take this event to the next level. So please, a big round of applause for all the athletes, all the speakers. Thank you so much. And a massive, massive thank you to our moderators. I mean, I cannot thank you enough. I mean, the way that you all have jumped into this, I mean, whether it's me and Hamid, when I messaged him 48 hours before the event, and what he's done, honestly, is something that is unbelievable. And you created this synergy and this energy. And I got to say one story about Alessandro as well. I didn't ask him for permission, but I have to say it, my friend. So yesterday, I mean, at night, Alessandro was extremely unwell. Can I say that you were throwing up or not?
I mean,
well, I said it now. I said it. So.
Nobody's eating right now, so yes, it's okay.
I'm admitting he might have eaten something in Dubai, but I mean, it happens anywhere.
No, it's a virus. Don't say that.
Virus.
It's a bad publicity.
So no, I'm being frank. This was where he was. He was extremely unwell, and he was at home. And I spoke to him, and I begged him not to show up today. I met his family as I left dinner, and I checked on him. I messaged him at night, and I told him, please, your health is a priority, and what you've done is more than enough. But yet again, being the superstar that he is, he shows up, and he shows up and delivers like he always does. So please, a round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Every single moderator, every single person that has actually managed those conversations, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I think, and if I miss someone, please help me, but last but not least, for me at least, after the moderators, there are so many people that have had, let me rewind. There are people that I actually forgot. In Dubai, before I leave this to the last, in Dubai, usually when we have big events, I mean, I've been blessed to oversee the Dubai Future Foundation and the Dubai Sports Council. But when we have a big event in Dubai, we usually unite as government officials. So whether you run Sports Council or whether you run the tourism, and I see my dear friend Isam here, who runs tourism in Dubai and is doing a fantastic job. I don't want to just point out Isam, but so many of you here, whether it's the Prime Minister's office, whether it's the media office, or whether it's the Road and Transportation Authority, the Dubai Police, the airports, the people that received you at the airport. We all act as one team. So there's no Sports Council, there's no Dubai Future Foundation, there's no tourism, there's Team Dubai. So what you've seen, and I apologize if there's something that went wrong along the way, but what you've seen as a delivery is not Team DFF or Dubai Sports Council or Tourism, it's Team Dubai. So it's honestly a unified...
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for... you made us all proud. Thank you so much. I think last but not least, I want to call out the people behind the scenes. I'm going to start by this man standing right there. Pete, can you come here, please? Pete. Pete. So I'm not sure if you know this guy, and you don't know the story of Pete Radovic. So I met Pete through Alessandro, and Pete is a 41. Is it 41, Pete? 45. 45 Emmy Award winner. He is... He is one of the main drivers behind the CBS show that my dear friend Alessandro is also part of, which, of course, is known for their other presenters, Kate, Micah, Jamie, and the rest. And, of course, the superstar pops in that event as well. So this person has contributed to that event significantly, and other 45 Emmy Awards. I met him through Alessandro. And we jumped on, and he told me before, while we were building up to this event, he said, I want you to meet this gentleman, and I think you guys will connect. So we jump on this Zoom call, which was supposed to be a 15-minute Zoom call, Pete. Ended up being an hour and a half talking about sports across board, NBA, football, baseball, hockey, you name it. We connected so well. 72 hours later, Pete is in Dubai. And we're having breakfast, talking about this project right here and how we can actually build it. And Alessandro's messaging me, checking if things are going well. And I told him, believe me, this is going somewhere. And if you ask me what is the true blessing that I have from this event is I love the output and the events and the outcomes. And I don't want Gianni to be upset. I really like the announcement of FIFA and the tangible projects. But if you ask me what's something that I'll never forget, it's such genuine connections that I built with each and every one of you, including the one I had with Pete. And I promise you, neither with Pete nor with Alessandro, we haven't signed a single piece of paper or committed nothing. It was just the passion that led us to be here on stage. This does not mean that we're not going to sign things going forward, but what I believe in is genuine relationships take you the furthest. And this is what happened with Pete. So if you don't mind giving him a big round of applause.
He He's asking for his.
I was
right hand.
just going to. So he wants to bring Matt, and who is. Do you want to say something for Matt?
I can't take all the credit because this man is always riding with me at my side, so he
Come out, Matt.
be out here as well.
Let's call Matt in.
Come on, Matt.
Bravi, bravo.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're going to go back and work now.
No, please. I mean, the work is almost done now.
They have one more stunt for everyone before you bring out.
Okay, okay. So should I wait?
They planned one more stunt. So for everyone who didn't get a signed jersey, the 7 champions will throw a ball that is signed by 7 of them.
Thank you.
Please be calm. Please be calm. So they're gonna toss them. They're not gonna kick them. They're gonna toss them to you. So please be calm.
Too much for me.
Willing to kick it. I don't want him to kick it. Just go in and toss it to someone, one by one.
So we need to shoot on the screen.
Don't shoot. Don't
and
do
the screen collapse, and then
he will collapse if he shot the screen.
Do it.
come on.
No, that's fine.
Vai lá no fundo.
Una, due. Some pressure.
Wow. Woo!
Che potenza.
Fondo tiene que
Ragazzi.
Voglio giocare a rugby. Again?
Okay, we're done.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Hamid. One last thing before we leave.
Thank you.
Speaking of announcements, you might have heard about the
Sorry.
FIFA
Matt,
announcement,
what did you say?
of course. There was another announcement related to beach
Wait, that's my
volleyball
shirt.
that we are very much appreciative of. So our objective is really to come up with tangible outcomes from this conversation. So the FIFA one is one that we're proud of. The announcement of the beach volleyball competition that will happen in Dubai was something that was also that we were completely proud of. So the idea is really to convert those conversations. So if you can give them as well a big round of applause. And last but not least, if you allow me to invite every single person, I'm of course not going to single everyone out here, so I want to present to you the hidden soldiers that probably haven't slept for maybe 72 hours or more. Their whoop meters are all red, so they need to recover as well. More?
More, they say more.
All right, more. So please, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for everyone behind the scenes. تفضلوا، تفضلوا.
Bravi. Congratulations. Well done, guys. Well done.
So finally, thank you once again, and looking forward to seeing you in the World Sports Summit 2026. Thank you so much.